Good morning, and Ghost, congrats on the first. Oh boy. Let's see, can we finish episode 3? Though... I want to see the collectibles, because we haven't found any of that stuff. Yeah, alright, we have wiki open just in case, but we focus on first doing the other things out of the way, in case we find the rest of the notes we need while we do that. And intermute. Alright. It is night when we found one of the survivors. But our base is quite close, so
Hold on.
we're gonna pick the survivor and start moving. Because I don't have my bed. Also, it's clear night, so that's really good. We can actually see.
Just falling.
We might actually be able to walk all the way to the place we need to bring them in. Can we get down? That's Molly's house. The bridge is... Oh no. Break.
That's not the wind howling.
Of course. We begin with wolf attack. Shit, we are in the slope. It's... I would need to be able to kill one. How did that miss? Okay, they're gone. It would save ammo if you are able to like kill. Because that brings the morale down faster.
I have to carry you.
Alright, the bridge. Because I'm not sure if we could even go into Molly's house anymore. It's behind that rock, right?
We're making good time.
I love how she says we are making. It's me who's walking. At least it's not cold, so yeah, we most likely can make all the way. Wade isn't in that bad of a shape.
The sky. Where did it go?
Yeah. So next thing is to go back up
Hold on. Just hold on.
and fight that side quest before we bring the last one, because after that I think the blizzard will hit. And we will be stuck for a while. I'm surprised
Let you
the
go.
carrion doesn't drain more food and water. It's just like kind of like walking with too much stuff. But I think carrying too much actually does drain you faster. Which is funny. I wonder how hard would this be if you were a player like interloper. It's crazy to think about. I'm not sure if you can play it on interloper though. Yeah, we should be easily able to make it all the way.
Help me.
Don't close your eyes. Not yet.
Hopefully no another wolf attack though.
Hang in there. We can do this.
Okay, now it's getting colder. Yeah, it's picking up wind.
Don't give up. I won't leave you.
Oh, at least we made it almost there. So wind picking up shouldn't be a problem.
We're making good time.
Yeah, it's really windy.
Stay with me.
Almost. Hour halfway. Wait, it's getting cold, but they'll survive.
What was it?
Saving. Oh, is there gonna be another wolf attack? At least the wind is pushing from behind. So it's not slowing us down. Almost.
Everything on fire.
We're not far now.
Indeed, we are not far. It's right there.
Finish it. Better.
We made it. Another bed.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, one more. Well, it's not so cold outside, so I guess we could actually continue going for the side quest. Because we are also not that tired. Oh, well that didn't last long. Oh, because I didn't drink it so much. That's why. Oh. Just need to be careful of that bear that's hanging around here. Especially now that we have cooked food with us. Also, there was those cabins, so if we get tired or cold, we can go one of those. I feel like the roads are huge for the size of the character. Alright, wind is gone. We are warming up. So if we take it slow, I don't think we need to stop. Is that a wolf? Or is it the bear? Oh, it's a deer. I mean, that's always the risk of the night. You don't see what's moving. So we could have left the flare gun because apparently I don't need it. Where was here last time? Keep on moving. Alright, can we now slurp? Get some of that bonus so we can run a bit. Mostly because if I plan on taking the survivor and we go back, I don't want to be too tired. It's not that far away from the place you need to bring them, but still, no idea how many stops we need to do. God. Alright. Get lost. I don't have the cleaning kit with me. Oh my god, you still... There we go. I would normally take all the skins and stuff, but right now, since we are through this story, we don't really need to do that. We already have few. There's the one gap in. But we are not that tired, so let's keep going. Oh wait, have I looked these cars? I haven't. Oh, and I left my pry bar. Fuck. I thought I have already checked all. Hopefully there's no notes or anything inside. Like... Oh well, there's another pry bar. Great.
This'll come in handy.
I understand why it's hard in the game. You have it on extremely confusing and complicated Finnish language that no one understands. Hi, Misko. And yes. I mean, if you want the challenge, just change the language to something you don't understand. Well, there was absolutely nothing there. Almost there. It's the campaign. Because it's been so long since I played it and the last episode is supposed to come out this year. So I wanted to go and replay it. Go back and replay it to refresh my memory. Okay, yeah, it was on this side. The Lone Dark 2? No, that's not coming this year yet. Black Frost. That will come later. I mean the episode 5 for the Wintermute. No. But yeah, I'm waiting for the Black Frost as well. Oh. It's actually quite a big one. Don't really need to carry all the food.
Best be prepared for anything.
Yeah, it is basically because it's like a story. It just has like 5 episodes to it. It's like continuous story between episodes. I think mine is in better shape though.
Oh, lucky day.
Okay, I don't need that. Need flare. Plenty of food. But yeah, basically Wintermute is one DLC because it's just one story, but it has the episodes in it. Because first 2 episodes you are playing as Mackenzie, and now in the episode 3 where I'm playing as Astrid. Okay, yeah, this is in bad shape. We don't need to carry all of it. Especially because we are already struggling with the carry weight. What about our clothes? Yeah, these could use some fixing. I mean, isn't it kind of? Because it says the Long Dark 2 on it as well. Right, it's not... Ooh, actually it is getting colder. Shit. I wanted to fix these. Oh yeah, that's a weird. It's like other way around. Right. We are in otherwise alright shape. Oh, though this one is actually... in worse shape. Here we go. Right, now we can drop the kit. Yeah, we also had the one, so I'm gonna drop these again. Don't need to carry them. Don't need these. Wait. I think this is actually the quest location. I just missed whatever I had to find from here. Oh, is it? No, you cannot open that. Ah? Or is it? I think the quest did... Ah! Ah, there it is. Old cross.
Better bring you home.
So how have you been? I have been alright. I have been alright. Especially now that I haven't been taking the higher dose of the medication. So I'm actually not having those weird headaches anymore. But of course the negative is that I cannot use the meds then. So I need to call my doctor. Is there a rock for us? Caves or anything? But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Do we change the medication or something else? But how have you been? We haven't seen you in a while. Change the whole body instead? Oh, how I wish. Oh, I wish I could. Ah, this already has one. Yeah, we still have the... the locals. We'll see. Let's not do the story we have. This is draining us quick. You have not been that good. I'm sorry. We have the coffee, yes. No, it's... oh shoot, it's for that. Can we get down otherwise? Did I just fuck myself? Anything in here? Nope. Okay, this isn't too bad, we can get down. It's just obviously we cannot get back up from that way. Which is way shorter than going around. This is the area where Survivor can be. Time to start looking. All the little nook and crannies. Because most of them have been really hidden like in the middle of the rocks or something. Under the bridge, maybe? No? I'm gonna check just in case. Yep. There's nothing in here. Do I have that? Did I carry the flare gun? No. Okay, yeah, we left it. Oh shoot, that's a bear. Oh, okay. I don't think I want to go and hug the bear right now. I cannot see anything. Yep, it's a bear. I do, but this isn't a teddy bear. Shh. Why is it in here? The thickest forest available here. I don't know where it went. It's over there, point somewhere. Also, the bird begin like a birch forest. Oh my. Makes it even harder, but I think the survivor is actually here. Maybe? No, it's just a bush. But that explains why we didn't see it before. I think it's scripted for the story to be here. Is that a building? It is. Okay, I want to check that. No, 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 no. Oh, and it's broken down building. But we'll find the survivor. Did it leave us? It did, okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hello, survivor. You have beef jerky.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Okay, you're just thirsty.
You'll feel better after you sleep. Easy
Time
does
to
it.
go, lady. And hopefully the bear leaves us alone. We cannot, we cannot make a small detour.
I won't let you go. We can make it.
Oh no.
That sound.
Stay there.
I won't leave you behind.
Yeah, get lost. Was that enough? Nope. But yeah, being able to kill one of them breaks the morale so fast. Oh, is that... There's another. Probably from the earlier one when we went through this place.
Don't close your eyes. Not yet. We're not far now.
Another? Oh my god.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright. You dared. And it's getting windy again. Oh no. Can we cross the river?
My family.
Oh, Ava, please. Don't get frozen. Because I'm getting so tired that I would like to get directly back to the place. Instead of like stopping and starting fire and everything. Okay, yeah, we can cross it. We can cross it indeed.
I got you. We're gonna make it. Hold on. Just hold on.
Hold on, hold on. At least this person wasn't so far away. It doesn't take like forever to carry them around.
Sky, so bright.
The wind is getting cold. I wonder what happens
I got you.
if the survivor dies while under my watch. I don't think that has ever happened to me. And they will be dead. But I wonder how it affects the story.
The ice.
Almost there. That will be perfect for the outbreak, I think.
Sure getting cold.
At least the wind is pushing us. Though it's getting really cold, my character is like freezing.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Oh, thank you.
You'll be
Hello.
okay.
Oh. Thomas. Do I need to be down? Thomas! I would like to speak with you.
Thank you for your efforts. You have likely saved the lives of all these people. They now have a fighting chance to last through this storm. You have done God's work here, and He will forever look favorably upon you.
Thank you, Father. Do you think while looking favorably on me, he could also help me find a way out of here?
As I said, the usual paths are blocked. But the blizzard, it may have displaced enough snow to...
To what?
There is another route. It's a dangerous one. Through the mountains.
I'll take my chances. I really need to get to Perseverance Mills. If things are this bad here, they'll be worse. Look, I just need to get there. Can you help me?
an entrance to the old coal mine.
Yeah, okay,
If
I
the blizzard
remember
moved
Christ.
enough snow, you might be able to get in there. It passes through the mountain. After that, you'll find the highway. It follows the coastline. Follow the highway, and God willing, you'll get to Perseverance Mills. Here, I'll draw it on your map for you.
Thank you, Father.
My thanks to you, my child. And if you'll permit an old priest an indulgence, I'd like to share some wisdom with you.
Go ahead, Father.
Your burden. I see it weighs heavily on you.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. You do not have to carry it alone.
Look, thank you, Father. But religion isn't really...
I don't say this as an attempt to sway your thinking or help you find faith. But find something, someone, to help with your burden. Otherwise it will consume you.
Look around you, Father. I think the Lord may have his hands full right now. Whatever burdens I may have, they're mine to bear. And mine alone.
However crowded his table, there is always a seat for you, my child.
I'll keep it in mind, Father. Here, you should take this back.
Keep it, my child. I fear you will have need of it before this long winter is done.
I have the cross. Can I give it to you? Oh, the ads are already coming. Wait, don't tell me it bugs out the quest. Oh, we need to go to the church actually for the cross. Alright. But before that, at break time, so if you haven't yet, stand up, stretch out, get something to drink, and I will be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, wrong screen. No intermission here. But good thing I checked, because one of them is in here. And I wouldn't be able to get it back if I left it right now.
Hello, Molly.
Wow, I hate to be a foregone conclusion.
Well, I don't seem to get a lot of other calls out here.
I want to know something. Why did you work so hard to help those strangers? Would they have done the same for you?
I have no idea.
I doubt they would. You probably work all day, every day. Bust your ass to help people, delivering babies or researching or whatever it is you do. Does anyone really notice?
I'm not sure, but I don't do it for that.
You don't do it for recognition because you don't get any.
What is this about, really?
I could have been something, too. Something more than a farmer's wife. Something more than a cattleman's daughter.
I'm sure you could have, Molly.
Don't patronize me. I could have been something, but I let him stop me. I let myself be small so he could feel like somebody. I gave up everything for him, and to him, I didn't even exist. I let him make me small. Less than nothing.
What happened to him, Molly?
You wouldn't understand.
Did he hurt you? Did you kill him?
There's different ways to hurt people. Some ways heal. Other ways never do. And I told you. The wolves killed him. Never mind that. I called to tell you something.
What did you call to tell me, Molly?
There's an old radio tower. On the top of the hill, overlooking my farm, you can see the tower from my porch. Not sure if you can get it working, but the radio up there would be good enough to reach Perseverance Mills. You could maybe find out about your guy. The precious mystery thing that you hope he has.
A radio? But why'd you wait so long to tell me?
Well, I didn't know if it'd work. And also, girl gets lonely out here, I guess. It was nice to have someone to talk to.
Oh boy. It sounds like a storm. Okay, that's one of the notes. Alright, so these don't give you like a quest marker. Got it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Alright, we have that, but... we are also missing... no, we need to finish that. Oh, so we need to find only the notes. uh, 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 uh. So one of them... there should be a store somewhere close by. Do I have a sleeping bag here? No, I don't think so. I took it with me. Alright, let's make some coffee then. But all of these local paper things will be on the south side. Oh shit, it's the blizzard now. Is this the store? Yeah. Is it in here?
I'll take it.
No. Normal Finnish feather. Yep. Oh, it's right there. And inside single hill, so I assume this is the single hill as well. It would make sense if it is. Let's go to the church. It was here, right? Yeah.
This should make the priest happy. I should check back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh boy. Oh. What? Do you need that? Well, the issue is I have no sleeping bag with me. So we cannot sleep through the night, and I'm actually getting really tired here. So our only chance is to really go to our little base. Thank God for the map, I would be lost otherwise. Yeah, the blizzard is like a death sentence if you don't know where you are, and this map, especially this middle area, it's a lot of like just wide open area, so it's really hard to navigate. You would probably be lost anyway. Yeah, other maps are decently fine because there's a lot of like things you can recognize, so you know like around the areas you are at. But yeah, Pleasantville is really problematic because there's just a lot of this open space here. So it's really easy to get lost when you are trying to find shelter. If you have like a base here in the middle. So this one is really hard to find in the blizzard because it's just nothing. I remember that I have been lost multiple times on this area because of the blizzard. Alright. Time to eat and sleep. Extraction that. I mean, I'm gonna rest this night. Hopefully the blizzard will pass. Because this is the story blizzard, I'm not sure if it will pass. Is it the winter survival? Because I did play the demo myself. Permafrost? I think I heard about that. Let's see. Yeah, I think I saw like a trailer at some point of this game. I'm gonna add it to my wishlist. Have it there. Maybe. In case I get interested to play it at some point. But still. Yeah, the co-op is one thing because while I do like to play survival games alone as well, but I also would like to play more survival games that are like co-op. Base building? Hell yeah, for the base building. Alright, let's leave a few more hours. We could try to wait another day. See if the blizzard will pass. But I think I need to actually make some water, maybe. Food isn't an issue. I'm gonna take my knife with me, then all the gun stuff. I'm gonna also check what I'm gonna bring with me when we leave the area. We have some wood, but... Oh, we have dinner. Yeah, we have plenty of food. Is another revolver? Yeah. Definitely need to try it out. No, I did not want to do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Can I? Yeah, I can put it back. No, that's not enough. How did it? Ah, shit, it just burned out. Fuck. Well, we need to cook it. Or that. You should have those water cleaning. Yes. Oh, that wasn't actually dried out. No. Okay, well, this is still 100% though. Did we happen to have any clothes? We have that, but... Also, we have still some food here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Wait, we have that jacket there. We can use it. And then fix this. And I think that's pretty much all. Though I have another sleeping bag I could, now that we don't need it. So I'm gonna drop the... Yeah, that's not right fully.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Which one is in better shape is the question. The other one. Rip this because we get 10 fabric out of this. And then empty that. Then we can drop that. And the bots deny. Let's fix everything to tip-top shape. Oh, why did you take it off? Also, fixing all of this means we can handle the cold better. Because I'm not sure if the blizzard will last now, like, kind of like forever here. Or is it just like 2 days or 3 days? Alright, now we should be... yeah. Alright, so in terms of clothes... we are fine. That, drop that, Drop this. Don't need those because we don't really need to do crafting. Fill this up. I don't think I need to carry all of this. Whatever we have on that, and plus what we will find from the cave, because there for sure will be another one. I think that will be fine for us. Clean. Like, I'm prepping myself in a way that we maybe stop here for the night when we are making our way to the cave. After we visit the radio tower. Technically, I don't need this because I do have the rifle, but I want to keep it with me just in case. Because I have no idea what episode 5 will do. We are carrying too much, though we have a lot of food right now, which is weighting us down. Right, it's night. So let's... Stay and sleep. Maybe, hopefully, the blizzard will be over. Nope, it's still there. Or not? No, there was a like little pause. Do I dare to wait third day? There is... Oh, is it gone? I think it's winding down. Oh, where's the back? Another trick. Wait, there it goes. Alright, let's sleep few hours until it's sunrise. Like, good sunrise. It is still windy, but it's not like a blizzard. Yeah, it's not as windy anymore. So it does seem like it's possibly going past. So let's try another day. If it's not gone, then I start moving. Also, I need to get something off of me. Yeah, okay, it seems like it's gonna stay. I'm gonna just make sure. Mm. Remember the white ray? Yes, I do. Okay, some people say that it did pass for them. So it is entirely possible thing to wait out. It's just a luck based how long it lasts. Now we don't hear wind. It might be gone. So sleep until morning, then we start moving. Okay, 1 more hour. Why is it so dark? There we go. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, it takes a while for it to raise up. Also, we have the church one. But I guess I can go to the church when I'm heading towards that direction, so let's now go to the single hill. We need to head this way. Also, we have so much ammo for this, so I might use this in case we get the wolf attacks. But also, yeah, like, just because the sun is up doesn't mean it's morning, definitely. For us in up here north, we know that. Over winters, like, yeah, the sun might rise, but the actual, like, how much light does it give? That's another question. Especially if the weather is like this. There's lots of clouds, no actual sunlight. this looks like a basic Finnish winter morning. I think it's a bit interesting in this game though that usually when it's this weather, it's really cold. Yeah, -28. When in reality, it's when the sky is clear. That's when it's the coldest possible, even if it's not windy. I think in this game, if it's a clear sky, it's warm, which is really weird, because yeah, as said, in reality, it's like opposite. Yeah, it's the same thing. You can see that in Finland too, if you go to Lapland. There's a wolf. I think this is... Oh, shoot. The road is actually there. I'm not sure if we can get up from here. But in Finnish, this type of weather, we call it suojasää, which is like shelter weather. And that's exactly why we call it shelter weather, because it's like sheltering us from the cold. So that's why I'm so confused. Why is this called like, or why is this so called in this game? Because otherwise everything else in this game has been done really well. Like, for example, what type of clothing you have on. Like, you can have the... Like, the upper layer usually is good thing to have, like, something that's really wind resistant, and underneath something that's really warm. And all of those things, like, those are really well done in this game. But this one weather thing is just confusing the hell out of me. Is this called overcast? Let's see. There is, I can find random Reddit threads like, what, there's a one, why in winter on sunny days it's really cold and cloudy is warm? Like, yeah. But in this game, it's just not. It's, I don't know why. I don't think anyone has pointed it out. Maybe that's why it's just like, oversight. Because when you think about any winter weather, this specific weather is the warmest possible when it's overcast. Overcast with no wind or anything. But this game says it's 27. It's just so weird for me too, because when I see weather like this, in my mind, I think like real life and how it feels for me in real life. And it's always warm, like even if there's a little wind, it's usually really warm wind.
The radio tower.
So
I'll have
this
a
is,
chance, at least.
it goes against every fiber of my being cold here. Especially in this difficulty. How do I get in?
More
Oh.
bodies, Molly.
Nothing.
Can only hope the radio in here is in better shape than everything else in the valley.
Good thing I took the crowbar.
I think I can use this.
I don't need those right now. I think we already had, but let's see which one is in better shape. Don't need. Uh, Wall of text, it's all good. But yeah, the snow shelters are actually extremely good way if you get lost during winter into the forest. Because with fire, there's always a risk that it burns out while you sleep. So it's really tricky, especially if it's really windy weather. So like the best possible and the most warmest way is to have the shelter, like the snow shelter, if there is enough snow to do it. And like I think I remember it begin like, especially if you have deep snow, the what you should do is like make a dome shape kind of, if you can. And if you have like extra water, if you are able to have fire, like kind of like making an igloo type of deal, and the entrance is lower than the actual sleeping space. Yeah, usually snow is really good insulating, especially if you make like the ice one. Like you freeze the dome. It's even better because it's so well wind resistant. Okay, yeah, this was the last one. Okay. Alright, now we need to go back to the church, and then we can continue the story. Where's the radio? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, the two fires. I just feel like that's really risky. Maybe if you have really good
Radio's sure dead.
like wind protection
Well, that
aura,
trip was a
like
waste.
it's really safe from winds.
I should get some shut-eye. Let's strike off for the mine Father Tom mentioned in the morning. It's time to say bye to Pleasant Valley.
Okay, so game skips until it's the Aurora. Good. You don't have to stay and wait.
The radio. It's working.
How convenient.
Why can't I get anything?
Come in, this is Perseverance
Hello?
Come in. Hello?
Can anyone hear me?
Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills?
Can you hear me?
We need help. There's some kind of quarantine situation. Hello?
Mackenzie.
What do you mean quarantine?
Mackenzie, is that you?
Is there a doctor with you? We need a doctor or medical assistance, anything.
I can hear him, but he can't hear me.
We're cut off.
You're alive? Damn it, Mackenzie. You're alive. And on your way to Perseverance Mills. I've got to get there.
That radio didn't help us.
Electricity. Must be reacting to the lights in the sky. What is it, Molly?
Definitely.
You and I,
How's that?
we both left our men behind. We both like to be alone. We're both hiding from our pasts.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. I didn't kill him, you know. I wanted to. So many times. I just never had the courage. And as bad as it got at times, at least I wouldn't be alone. Being alone would be worse. That's what I told myself.
I don't judge you, Molly.
I didn't kill him, but I may as well have. I watched while the wolves surrounded him. I knew what was coming. I had a rifle in my hands. I could have helped him.
Molly.
It all happened in slow motion, you know, like a ballet. They were so quiet and confident, like there was no other way it could end. And I just stood there, frozen. He was yelling at me to shoot, but I couldn't. They circled. And then they were on him, like a force of nature.
Molly? Why are you telling me this?
Because it's important for someone to know
For someone to know what?
that I don't regret it. Not for a second.
The convict. Outside with the arrows in his back. That your handiwork too?
Yep. They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long. Not anymore.
I'm not sure revenge is the answer, Molly.
Maybe not. But it'll do for now. Feels good to be on this side of the hunt. So I'm making up for lost time. Take care of yourself, Doctor.
You too, Molly.
Tell me one last thing. Your pilot. The one you left behind. You one of the good ones?
Yes, he is. But things are complicated between us. Let's just say I wouldn't want to find him with an arrow in his back.
Then I hope to never meet him. It's been good talking with you, Astrid. For a little while, you took the loneliness away. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you can help those people up in Perseverance Mills and find some peace for yourself.
Thank you, Molly. I hope you can find some peace too.
Bye bye, Molly. Alright, it's a night right now, but if it's clear, because it's Aurora. Yeah, let's go. No reason to just stay and wait when the weather is like this. So now we go to the church. And then after that the cave. Because now we should have all the side quests done once we go to the church. This time this episode didn't take that long for me to actually do. Because last time I remember we were hanging around in this episode for quite a long time, even though I didn't do the side stuff. Oh, I should have too much. 2 kilos. That's okay, drop these two. Drink some water. The first time I played, I didn't know how much there was because I wasn't able to find all the like the notes and things. I'm still over. But yeah, on this episode I cannot even do all of the side stuff until I'm at certain point of the story. Because the places will be locked. But yeah, this playthrough I have been doing all the side quests. Because in most cases the story takes you to the locations of all the side quests as well. There's very few detours you need to do. Whereas when you play survival, you just want to go around and find all the secrets, because most of them give you a lot of good gear as well. And well, if you play harder difficulty, yeah, the side stuff, especially like the bunker side stuff, is something you really want to do, because that will give you lots of good gear. But like, I think I'm playing medium, so I could just basically skip all the side stuff in terms of the gear. The base gear you'll find will be enough to do the story. Yeah, a lot of people prefer the sandbox, and that's what this game originally was, just the sandbox. And I did get the DLC, so I might stream the sandbox once I'm done with the story. Because now there's kind of like a base building thing, like you can modify some of the interiors and like put shelves and stuff like that, which is really cool. It's not like full-on base building type of deal, but like at least you can modify the base and add more shelves and things like that. Actually, we can just follow the road. Also, there's now the custom mode, which is great because like last time when I played survival, it was just 3 different difficulties, which was easy, medium, and hard, aka interloper, pilgrim, and I don't remember the third one. Yeah, so you can build shells when you have materials to build them, but you cannot like make full-on shelter and stuff like that. So you can like move stuff around in the existing locations and make them yours. But yeah, like the before, because like obviously easy is too easy when you play for a while. I feel like medium is fine, but I feel like it's still too easy. It's way too forgiving for my taste. But then the interloper. Interloper is then like absurdly hard compared to medium. And I like something between those two. So I'm really glad we have the modified one. Go. I just noticed they are the glowing ones.
Damn it!
Shit. I didn't even think about that. The fact that they will be the glowing ones. Yeah, because this game isn't about like base building and stuff. Like I like that this game is different from a lot of different survival games. Because usually the games that have the base building, they are way more about the exploration. But this game is heavily focusing on the survival aspect. Why did you attack when I'm in the light? Also, the ads are coming. Oh shit, the light. It's blinking. Alright, well, we have the ad break during this. I'm gonna be stopping it. But yeah, it's more for the survival rather than the survival crafting thing, you know. But if you haven't yet, stand up, stretch out, get something to drink, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get these wolves. Once I find good position. Where are they? Did we bug it out? Oopsie. I might have bugged it out. Oh. Lost. Well, okay, so it still says that I don't want to bug it out by sleeping there. So I'd rather go into here. And tomorrow. Well, it's already been days, but oh no, is it another blizzard? It still says the same thing. Okay, well, now it's at least day. Let's see. Nothing. Oh. Ah, it's nothing. Or it was, okay. It just missed it, alright. So that was all the side quests. Okay, both are in the same shape, but we get this. Did we... Okay, we took a little bit of damage on our clothing, but not too much. Alright, and what is the actual story for the Long Dark? So the story is that Astrid has to get to the Perseverance Mills for some reason. There's like some sort of sickness going on. And she asks Mackenzie, who's like her old husband, like ex-husband, and their child died, assumably. Who knows why? They don't really discuss it, but that's like implied. And well, the aurora happens when they are flying, they fall, and they get separated, and basically through that they then try to find each other and get to the Perseverance Mills. And at the same time, obviously figuring out what's with the aurora, what's all this storm and all that shit that's happening, basically. So did I take... I did. Alright, it's really cold, so... I'm gonna try to wait this. That's the story. That's the Wintermute story. Like, first episode is you play as Mackenzie and you go to the Milton and you help the old lady there, and she then helps you get out of Milton, and you get to the Mystery Lake where there is the old hunter who's apparently like an army member, and he has a beef with the bear, the big bad bear, and that entire episode is basically you helping him to hunt down that bear because he gets hurt and cannot do it. And then third episode, well, the second episode ends when Mackenzie gets hit, and there's like one of the convicts, like there is this convict delivery basically, and because of the storm, the the bus crashes and these convicts get all around and escape. And this one convict called Mackenzie. And fourth episode is about that, but I don't remember much because it's been so long and what happened in that one. I just remember beginning the jail at the beginning. And yeah, the third episode is this. So we play as Astrid here in Pleasant Valley and helping these fellas here. Yeah, okay, let's see. I could start a fire. Make some more water. If there's a fireplace in here. I don't think there is a fireplace. Yeah, so there is two characters you play as in the story. Let's see a few hours, let's see if it passes. Might have. Yep, good. So we don't need to hunker down. But yeah, indeed, the story is you play as two different characters. Oh, there's another. It would have been so close at the beginning if I had just checked that freaking hut. I'm gonna take this because the bear can be here. But I think I don't think this episode is still, like, finished because I remember us needing to go to the the ocean as well at some point. Astrid is after. Episode 1 and 2 are when you play as Mackenzie, and this third episode is when you play as Astrid. They basically happen at the same time in the story. Like the radio call, that radio call where she heard Mackenzie happened in episode 2 when we were able to fix the radio. Yeah, basically same time. You just play it in different order. And usually like the episodes are made in a way that it's one specific area you stay at for the story, and then when you move to the next area it's gonna be like next episode. You didn't come across the bear, which is good. Oh, but wolves. Oh shoot, the
Better stay
bar.
alert.
Let's see if we could make it before the wolves. They are running though. Yeah, do you dare to come? So what's the deal with the wall city no powered? So that's the like the mystery of the game, which is the part of the story that you need to figure out why is all of this happening? Because this is apparently not the first time it does happen. Alright, last shot, man. Get lost. But yeah, so it's yeah, okay. It's just warning that if there's stuff you want to do in the Pleasant Valley, you have to do it now. But yeah, so that's the mystery. Why is it happening and what it is? Why does it happen? I feel like Astrid has some sort of idea because
Iffy.
the whoever is sick at Pleasant Valley, there was like a, I think it was a cutscene that this storm has happened before, and there was also as like the same person was sick at the time as well. So I have no idea how connected those two things are, but it seems like that's what they imply. We'll see. We'll figure out when the story comes.
Alright. Air is thick.
Lots of
I know how
tunnels.
deep it goes.
Anything on that side?
Dead end. Alright, have to find another way.
If I remember right, this is actually a correct path out. Like, where is the Canada government? Ah, that thing! So, where this happens, it's not, I don't think it's like kind of like all over Canada. It's just at the Great Bear Mountain. And since it's so like far away from any like actual civilization, the government is kind of like, we just don't give a fuck. Like, the people living here know that the mainland, like the characters here usually call us mainlanders because we are from the mainland, and they overall they just don't like us. It's possibly it's like island.
Nothing broken. Still breathing. I can probably duck under those rocks.
I have affliction though. Oh. Rip. I don't think I have enough bandages for this. Yeah, usually. can actually check, is it? Yeah, Greater Island. Yeah, it is island. Yeah, the island is geographically located off the northwestern coast of mainland Canada. It's entirely surrounded by Pacific Ocean. So yeah. That's also why the government doesn't care. They are just a random island. Right, so look out for the water and the electricity.
More dead ends.
Inspired by Vancouver Island. Yeah, usually these games that are set to like our world usually have some little things like that. Oh yeah, the elevator.
Needs fuses. This elevator looks like the only way out of here.
Right, I guess it's not gonna work.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, good, there's some fabric in case we burn ourselves.
I could use this.
Oh, we can actually use that. But yeah, that would make sense, but the thing is, this island isn't really hard to reach. They don't say that it's hard to reach that way. It's just this weird aurora storm that happened right now is the issue why we fell. Like usually there is people traveling from the mainland to the island. Like it's something that happens sometimes. Like, it's not that isolated, but like, you know, government doesn't care. They don't really send support or anything like that. Because, well, it's not producing anything for the mainland, so why would they care? And also, since the Aurora started here, or when the characters we play as were here, we don't know really what's happening in the actual mainland. Or if the mainland knows about it. Yeah, there is some notes in this game as well. That some of the mainland workers that come here like at certain times, like since the storm started and it got way colder than normally, they were like, oh fuck it, and they left. It's not like there is a lot of like civilization. This is mostly like just wilderness. There is those little towns like the in the Pleasant
This stuff
Valley,
come in handy.
and then the Milton, so the first episode town we go to. It's just like these small communities, really. Yeah, like definitely. And I wouldn't say direct hatred, but like, oh, mainlanders coming here and blah blah blah, you know. That's quite a normal when you have these communities that are living far away from everyone else. Like they just don't like outsiders. Anything in here?
More dead ends.
Ooh, they're probably just wood or something.
I'll take it.
So now I can cross the water, right? Because the electricity is gone. Where was the... That fence was close by. Oh, this is just taking us back here. Also, the light is... Charge is gone. Got to wait for a while. I guess it was up here then. Oh, there it is. I think this would go further in. Ah, it's the last one we need. Or assume so.
I think I can use this.
So many flares. What? No, I believe we have all. Do I just put them here? I'm gonna rest again. Nice chatting with you. Have a nice day and weekend and fun in the game. Thank you. You also rest well. I'll see you. I'll see you. Another crowbar. So we do need to find another places to put them. I guess it's all these burned ones.
Ow! Hot, hot, hot! Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
Oops. Where's the third?
Ja. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, whew,
We need painkillers.
Last one. Assuming they work.
Use the elevator. I'm not so sure about the safety of this elevator though. Empty.
A way out, finally.
We didn't spend that long in here. Oh. I took... Yeah, okay. I took it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Actually, we might need the paper if we need to start a fire at some point. Before we go... I think it's also night, so I'm gonna drop, please. Drop all the extras again. I don't think we need that. Nom 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 nom. Do that as well. Oh, the wolf attack, did it destroy? Really? Still in good shape, so we can drop all of this. Don't need these. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, it's just morning. So yeah, let's go.
What the hell?
Whales!
The world is changing. Has changed. The aurora, the weather, wildlife. It somehow feels like Mother Nature is crying out. Or maybe she's warning us of what's to come. People like Molly or Father Tom, the crash survivors. They're just the ones left behind. Damaged people. The hopeful and the hopeless. What will this new world do to them? Will it make them harder? Will it break them. I'm not sure I can help them. And I don't know what I'll find when I get to where I'm going. But what I do know is this. Mackenzie is alive, and he's heading to Perseverance Mills. And that means I have to get there before it's too late. I may not be able to stop this darkness from coming, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let it happen without a fight.
Different looking background. But I feel like the episode before actually had us to play there. But they have changed it, so it actually stops there.
You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. People too bad for the mainland.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you? You need to take my message. You need to deliver it for me. It's important. Ask for Atwood. Atwood. Got it. What's the message? Wintermute. Just that. Atwood will know what it means.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
She?
Well, don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Why do we have to carry this sack of shit? He's heavy as hell.
Shut the fuck up. Mathis says carry the asshole. We carry him.
They're getting closer. You hear about what happened to Leclerc?
Don't believe everything you hear, dumbass.
Arrow in the chest, man. The chest. No wolves be doing that.
Really? Wolves don't use bows. You figured that out all by yourself?
Piss off. Something's hunting us out here, and it ain't just wolves.
Mathis will figure it out.
What the hell are we even doing out here?
Remember the plan. First we get daughter out.
Donner, that crazy fucker. This is bullshit. Shh.
He's coming back here.
Water. Hey, Mathis. He's finally awake.
Well, well. He lives.
No thanks to you.
Turns out you have a damn hard head, pilot.
I told you I was stubborn. Woman.
Oh, you mean the one you asked about in the dam?
Yeah.
She's still there. Won't be going anywhere soon.
You bastard.
Relax, Mackenzie. She had nothing to do with you.
How do you...
Just some... old lady lost in the woods. Wandered into the dam when I was there. She saw me and wouldn't stop screaming, so... I shut her up.
Monster.
Oh, you have no idea. Why are you so worried about her?
It doesn't matter.
Could it have anything to do with this?
I told you I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's okay, Pilot. We'll find a way to open it very soon. And then we'll both know what's inside. Hey, Mackenzie?
Yeah?
You look like shit.
Shit, Mathis. How long we have to carry this heavy bastard for?
Shut up, man. That heavy bastard may be our ticket off this rock, so carry him. And like the man says, shut the fuck up.
They found us! What the hell?
Oh?
Get it off me! Damn it! I need a weapon. Come and get some, you fuckers!
Got to move.
So when does the jail happen? Or have they changed it?
Where's the pilot?
Can't let them find me. Need my hands free.
I don't see him. Are those his footprints? Wolves out there?
Be around here somewhere.
Have to stay out of sight.
My other side? Broken rib? Oh yeah, they take everything, shit.
Where did he go?
You better get him, or there'll be hell to pay.
Any sign of him?
No, nothing but those fucking wolves. I need a smoke.
Never mind the wolves. We gotta find him fast.
What the hell? Let him run. He won't get far with those wolves hunting him.
Look, you dumbass. Mathis says the pilot's our ticket off this damn island. Don't you want to get back to the mainland?
But Eller, the arrow in the chest, man.
Let's go find this guy before Mathis loses his temper again.
he's like when he's angry. Let's go. Between Mattis and the wolves, I have a bad feeling about this place.
Why not use the cigar?
Better keep going.
Why can't we use it to burn the thingy-ma-thing? You don't have maps. I feel like they do catch us again though. Unless they have changed the story completely here.
Rusty saw blade.
Don't even have the lower level. Or the, like, we just have random clothing we got. Instead of like, under layers of our old clothing. Some of the penitentiary workers living here. Can I climb in this shape? I would like to get to some good spot before wrapping up the stream because I need to move today. So can it go? Ah, yeah, there we go.
Looks like I finally found a use for your metal case. We have unfinished business, pilot. Stick around.
And now we are in the jail, right? Yeah, now it actually starts. Black Rock Blues. Yeah, there we are.
Hey, you awake yet? Hey, I can hear you moving around. Come to the window. We have to talk. Stand on the toilet and you can reach the window.
Right. Now, this shall be though where we're gonna save up for today. Right at the beginning of the next chapter. It will be the last before we get the update. Oh, wait. Last before we get the update. It should be somewhere this year, but we'll see how long this episode will be. Oh, did I? Okay. No, I did use the right one. I snoozed the ads. But yes. So we're still gonna continue until we do finish up the story to the point it has been released. So 2 to 3 streams maybe? Who knows? I don't remember how long this episode is. I have no clue. But yeah, with that I say I hope you all have a great week ahead of you. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out, chatting and lurking. And I'll see you Monday morning with episode 4. So until then, as always, stay pink and stay cool. Bye bye.